Have you ever wondered what truly drives female attraction? It's not just about looks or charm. It's far deeper rooted in psychology and sometimes darker than you might expect. The truth is, the mind plays dark games, steering desires in ways you might not expect. Manipulation, power dynamics, and subtle tactics often shape attraction more than we realize. It's time to dive into the darker side of what really draws women in. Number 8. Fear can be a powerful tool. Who would have believed that fear can make someone more attractive? It sounds strange, but it's true. When people experience fear, their bodies produce adrenaline, which heightens their senses and can make their attraction to someone nearby much stronger. This is why thrilling experiences, like watching a scary movie or going on a roller coaster, can actually increase attraction. The heightened state of arousal caused by fear can be mistakenly attributed to attraction, making the person beside you seem more appealing. This phenomenon is called misattribution of arousal. When a woman is scared or excited, her brain can misinterpret those physical reactions as signs of attraction. It's not just about being the one who protects her from danger, it's also about sharing that adrenaline rush. So, the next time you think about planning a date, why not consider something a bit more thrilling? You might just find that the added fear factor works in your favor. Number 7. Power and status often matter more than looks. Do you think that good looks are all it takes to win her over? Think again. While physical appearance can catch a woman's eye, power and status often hold a far stronger appeal. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude authority, control, and influence. This attraction goes back to basic evolutionary instincts, where power was associated with the ability to provide and protect. A man who has a strong position in society, whether through his job, social circle, or financial status, can offer security and stability, making him more attractive. Women might not always admit it openly, but the allure of power can override many other factors. This is why you often see women gravitating toward men who are in leadership positions or who have a commanding presence. Think about it. Would a successful entrepreneur with average looks have a better chance than a handsome guy stuck in a dead-end job? The answer is often yes. It's not just about being attractive, it's about being influential. Number 6. Negativity bias can enhance attraction. Being constantly positive is not the key to attraction anymore. Humans have a natural negativity bias, which means we pay more attention to negative experiences than positive ones. This can play a surprising role in female attraction. Sometimes, a little bit of conflict or disagreement can actually intensify the attraction. When a woman experiences a range of emotions, both good and bad, it can make the connection feel more dynamic and intense. It's not about being mean or disrespectful. It's about the emotional roller coaster that keeps things interesting. When a relationship is too smooth and predictable, it can become mundane. But when there are ups and downs, her emotions are engaged, and that can make the bond feel deeper. Have you ever noticed how some women stay in relationships that seem tumultuous from the outside? It's because those highs and lows trigger a stronger emotional response, which can often feel like a deeper connection. Number 5. Dark triad traits can be seductive. Have you heard of the dark triad traits? Narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy? These are often seen as negative personality traits, but interestingly, they can also be highly seductive. Why? Because these traits can come across as confidence, charisma, and assertiveness when displayed in moderation. Women may be subconsciously drawn to men who exhibit these traits because they appear powerful, dominant, and in control. A man who is slightly narcissistic might have high self-esteem and carry himself with confidence, while a touch of Machiavellianism can make him seem strategic and intelligent. Psychopathy, in its milder forms, might manifest as fearlessness or boldness. These traits can create an initial attraction, even if they aren't ideal for long-term relationships. Have you ever wondered why women sometimes fall for the bad guy despite knowing his flaws? It's because those dark triad traits can be magnetic, pulling her in before she even realizes what's happening. Number 4. Women often crave emotional intensity. Women always want someone who is stable and kind. While those are important, many women also crave emotional intensity. This doesn't mean drama for the sake of drama, but rather they want to feel something profound. A relationship that is too calm or placid can feel empty, leading her to seek someone who can provide emotional highs. even if they come with lows. This need for emotional intensity can make women more attracted to men who can evoke strong feelings, whether it's through deep conversations, passionate arguments, or shared adventurous experiences. It's not enough to just be there. She wants to feel alive, challenged, and deeply connected. This desire for intensity can sometimes lead women into relationships that are not always stable or healthy, simply because those relationships make them feel more deeply. It's a double-edged sword. The more intense the emotions, the stronger the pull, even if it's not necessarily good for her in the long run. Number 3. Jealousy can be a catalyst for attraction. Would you believe that jealousy can actually make someone more attractive? It's true. When a woman sees that a man is desired by others, it can trigger her competitive instincts, making her more interested in him. This is known as mate choice copying, a behavior observed in many animals, including humans, where individuals are more attracted to those who are seen as desirable by others. This psychological effect can be incredibly powerful. When a woman perceives that a man has other options or is being pursued by other women, it can make him seem more valuable. It's not just about wanting what others want, it's about validation. If other women see something special in him, it reinforces her belief that he is worth pursuing. A woman's interest increases when she notices another woman paying attention to the same man. Number 2. The tone of a woman's voice naturally increases when she's flirting. Have you ever paid attention to how a woman's voice changes when she's flirting? It's not just in your head. There's a psychological reason behind it. When a woman is attracted to someone, her voice often becomes higher pitched and softer. This vocal shift is not just a coincidence. It's a subtle signal of interest and attraction. A higher tone is perceived as more feminine and is often subconsciously used to draw in potential partners. This change in pitch makes her sound more engaging, approachable, and attractive, creating a more intimate connection. This behavior is deeply rooted in evolutionary psychology. A higher pitch can signal youth, health, and reproductive fitness, which are qualities that have traditionally been attractive to potential mates. So, when a woman is flirting, she might instinctively raise her voice to make herself more appealing. It's not just about the words she's saying, it's also about how she says them. Number 1. Mysteriousness can be irresistible, or guarantee. Ever notice how women often show more interest in the guy who's hard to read? There's a reason for that. The human mind is wired to solve puzzles, and when a man doesn't reveal everything about himself right away, it creates an air of mystery that can be highly appealing. This isn't about playing games, it's about maintaining an element of unpredictability. Women are attracted to men who are a bit of an enigma because it makes the process of getting to know them more intriguing. This is why the bad boy archetype often wins over the nice guy. A man who is too open or overly predictable can come across as boring. But a man who keeps his cards close to his chest, he's a challenge, and that makes him more desirable. Have you ever wondered why women chase after the man who doesn't text back right away, or who seems a bit aloof? It's because his mysterious nature sparks curiosity, which can easily transform into attraction. Remember, the psychology of female attraction is not as straightforward as it might seem. The next time you think about what drives attraction, it's not just about looks or charm, it's about understanding the hidden dynamics that lie beneath the surface. And if you want to know how to become the kind bad boy that women can't resist, then watch this video right here. Also, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for regular updates. Until our next video, signing off from Far From Nice.